Welcome to the Quick Start Guide for the CW251KD, a 250-amp multi-process welding machine primarily designed for MIG-MAG operations, with additional capabilities for MMA and TIG lift welding. Inside the package, you'll find the CW251KD main unit mounted on wheels, along with key accessories including a MIG torch, an earth clamp with cable, a gas hose clamps for securing the gas line, and the instruction manual. Begin by assembling the MIG torch using the components provided. Once assembled, set the torch aside and move to the front of the machine. Connect the output wire from the machine to the positive terminal and attach the earth clamp to the negative terminal on the front panel. The CW251KD operates on a single-phase power supply. Connect the power cable to the main socket, making sure it is properly secured, and then switch on the machine. Next, open the side panel of the machine to access the spool compartment. Mount the wire spool onto the holder, ensuring it rotates freely. Guide the welding wire through the inlet guide tube and between the feeder rollers, then insert it into the liner tube leading to the MIG torch connector. Make sure the wire is aligned properly and feeds smoothly before closing the panel. Connect the gas hose to the gas inlet located at the back of the machine and secure it firmly using the provided hose clamp. Then, connect the other end of the gas hose to your gas tank, ensuring all fittings are tight and secure to prevent any leaks. Power on the machine using the switch at the rear. Once the unit is on, connect the MIG torch to the front of the machine. Press the left rotary knob on the control panel to feed the wire through the torch and complete setup. On the front panel of the CW251KD, the left display shows wire feed speed in meters per minute for MIG-MAG or amperage for MMA and TIG. The right display shows voltage or arc length. The left knob adjusts wire feed speed or amperage depending on the welding mode, and pressing it feeds the wire through the torch. The right knob adjusts welding voltage or arc length. The center knob is used to fine-tune special functions, such as start speed, spot time, and burnback time, with the active function shown by the lit icon along the diagram below it, and the buttons on either side of the diagram are used to select the function. The welding modes available on this machine are MMA, TIG lift, MIG, and MIG synergic. Below that are the trigger modes, which include 2T, 4T, and spot. On the right are the material and wire size indicators. This machine supports welding mild steel, aluminum, stainless steel, and copper silicon alloy. We use 0.8 to 1.0 millimeters for steel wire and 1.0 to 1.2 millimeters aluminum wire. The save and load buttons store and recall welding settings. Before you start welding, double-check all connections, including torch fittings, gas hose clamps, and power terminals. Ensure there are no gas leaks and that the machine is properly ventilated. Always wear the appropriate safety gear, including gloves, a welding helmet, and flame-resistant clothing. This concludes the Quick Start Guide for the Cooperweld CW251KD. Cooperweld. Weld smarter, not harder.